Hello my Foonatics, it's Fufu here. Today we're going to be playing some UU, which is a tier that I haven't touched in a while because there are some really scary things that have moved here and I haven't really touched it since then. But we're going in with my big threats and we're going to start with Mega Ampharos, one of my favourite Megas. I used it way back when it first came out and I loved it. So this time we're using Imperial Leather, which is a defensive rest talk Ampharos, so hopefully it'll stick around for a while. It's a really nice stat, I like it. We've got Grimace, the Crobat, that does the brave birding and the U-turning and the defogging. It's like offensive defog, which is nice. We've got Milotic that doesn't die with some moves. We've got Himcules, Banded Adamant with all the moves as well. Cottage Pie, the Windsor Cot, and it's got a lot of moves as well. And finally, Instigator with the Stealth Rock and some Dark Stab, which I thought would be useful, and obviously the Electric Immunity, which is very important. So let's jump into a battle. Righties, so we've got Dentinox, who's using Web with Arrow as an interesting combination, and also some really bulky problems here and here. Bulky problems. They're not too problematic though. This is an easy switching on my Ampharos. This guy, I suppose, like Milotic handles okay, and this guy like womps. So what do we think the lead will be? Could well be this thing. Could well be that thing. If that is the case, maybe just U-turning with this dude is a good idea. Yeah, I can U-turn with this dude and break the sash. I wonder if Cottage Pie kills with Life Orb HP Fire. I'm running HP Fire and I'm not sure if it's a good choice or not. Galvantula, UU lead, and Whimsicott. Yeah. No, it's not UU support. I should have gone Whimsicott, RU Life Orb, Hinpower Fire, 64 min. Oh, you know what? I kind of want to risk it. Let's go into Cottage Pie, because he might drop a Thunder, which is fine. If he does that, don't get the power. Good, and I can hopefully get my HP Fire off and kill. Wait, is this... Yeah, boy! No Sticky Web for you! Don't just Thunder! That was silly! So, we can take out the Galvantula. I gave him the Tempting Crobat to turn out. Okay, this is not Intimidate. Very interesting. Very interesting. I want to go into my Milotic because this hasn't Mega Evolved yet. Milotic has Defense Investment, but it's still more especially defensive than anything else. So it looks like it might be... I have no idea what item that is. I think I'm just going to recover as he's switching into his own Whimsicott, which is fine. I can go into my Bat on this relatively safely as he's going for the Leech Seed. I have Infiltration if you want to try and sub-stall, so I am just going to go straight for a Brave Bird here. Is Protect stalling? Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to Brave Bird again, or shall I U-turn? Let's U-turn. He's probably going to set up a sub now. Don't set up a sub, that would be silly. Okay, he is switching out. I'm going into the P2, and I'm actually just going to try and get a massive hit off with Heracross. Himcules. I could knock off though, which might just make the whole shebang a bit easier, because it would, yeah, if he goes into Tentacle it would get rid of the lefties on that, and if he stays in I get rid of the Violite, which would be really helpful either way. And I mean, it should do not negligible damage. That's really good damage, really good damage. So he's going for the Ice Beam. I could stay in and fight this war, but he can recover, so no, that's not worth it. And he's just forfeited.
Maybe I'll just cozy back up for...
I actually think I need to sleep now, sir.
Jarvis. Jarvis? Don't leave me, buddy.
So we'll claim that victory and find another battle. Let's get another battle. Okay, right. Oh no. What's the lead Archeops? Lead Archeops. That is not a thing. Or Survivor is definitely not a thing. This thing might have been Baton Pass or something, but this is definitely not a thing. I don't think this person really knows what they're doing. We'll go into Instigator and I guess knock off. as he's going to be life orb. No, not like that's yeah, he's gonna be sash, and now he probably will want to. I could pursue. He's probably gonna endeavor, and this is like the only thing that outspeeds. I'm gonna pursue actually, yeah, because that way, I can actually still use this guy if I switch out. So this thing comes in. I think I'm just gonna go straight into my Amphi as he goes to the bullet punch and does literally nothing. And Amphi can now Mega Evolve and what Depot? No, let's Volt Switch. Let's Volt Switch as he's going to go for a Stone Edge. Literally nothing. CC would have done some damage. Okay, we get good damage on him there. He does have Bullet Punch, so I can't go into Cottage Pie. I can go into Grimace, I suppose, and that'll mean that I can defog next turn as well. So let's just go for a Brave Bird here as he's Bullet Punching. Does some damage, but not that much really. And yeah, I'll be able to get some lefties recovery. I'll defog, and I think that's okay because I don't really need the speed, this guy's speed, too much. He's going to the Gudra. I'm going to defog here because then my Instigator is useful again, and I can get up my own rocks. So he's actually just Dragon Tailing into Cottage Pie. Do I want to stay in though? Because I won't be doing any damage. But how will I damage this? I suppose Himcules is my best answer to it. Or yeah, knocking off is really useful as well. What's this useful for? This actually can't really hit anything other than this. It might be useful for, but I'm just gonna go for a Moonblast, see how much it does. Yeah, it does. It does actually more damage than I thought it might. He goes for Fire Blast and roasts me, but that was expected. Now I think I just let's see. I could knock off. Could knock off. Our rock's going to be particularly useful, I don't know. Actually, I'm going to see about... I'm going to do another calc to see if a banded knockoff will kill this. So we've got Gudra. I'm guessing AV for the... Well, we can see Whimsicott. Are you Life Orb? Yeah, it's probably AV, and so we'll go. What's he called? Heracross. Oh my god, I couldn't. I was like Herabug. What's his name? Are you offensive? This is not right. This is adamant. Item choice banned and knockoff. I don't think it's gonna do the thing. I don't think it's gonna do the thing. Oh. It could do the thing, but it's not worth risking. No way. So probably best just to go into it and close combat, because that will kill. That will kill. Yeah. What do I have for Amphi? I suppose I've still got EQ on this, but that's not very reliable. So yeah, I had to go for quick. This guy is way too important. Yeah, he just stays in and it dies, which is great. He can go into his ghosty dude now, but I think Milotic can take on most variants of those. And I can't go for Ice Beam because of weakness policy. Baton Pass shenanigans. You are the only other thing really that I want this guy for, so I'm just going to go straight for a massive close combat. And I get a crit. I'm going to apologise for that because that wouldn't have killed, but it obviously would have done 66% or more, which is easily enough where I could come in and EQ it or Ice Beam it with this thing, I suppose, or maybe even Dragon Pulse if it didn't have any speed investment, because mine has got a little bit to creep. But now I suppose he can go into his Drift Blim. That's the play, because I'm not locked. I am locked, and he should know that now, because non-banded, even with the crit, shouldn't take this out. Do I want to stay in? Okay, so he's Scarf, which is really good knowledge, because that means that I can go into this and rest up, or just Volt Switch, because he might go straight into this. That could be a really bad play. I'm going to Dragon Pulse, because as I say, it could be weakness. Wait, he won't be enduring. Volt Switch will kill. Okay, so he's just taking. How much does this do? Oh, nice 67%. I mean, what I'm going to do is go into Crobat. And wait, will he outspeed? No, he can't outspeed. And just Brave Bird. And Brave Bird again. Oh my lord, Drifblim, you so fat. That recoil was ridiculous. Oh my lord. Alright, okay, and then Snaky Man is going to come in. I could kill Snaky Man with my own Snaky Man. Oh, yeah. So there wasn't really any point saving my Gator. I could have got my rocks up and it probably would have helped out a little bit. Not really. It didn't make any difference really, having rocks. So we go into my own Snaky Man and go for a Scald. So he's going for a Switcheroo, giving me the Scarf, which means I probably will outspeed next turn, but I do kill anyway. GG. Okay, let's find another one. So here's another battle, and there are some really scary threats on his team, but I'm not allowed to lose because his team is all shiny. So that's something to bear in mind. He's got the Cloister that could be a problem, a little bit of a problem. I actually want to lead with this because it takes on the bulk of his team really well. So let's lead with this, as he's leading with the Rose. Does he just want to put something to sleep? Because that's okay. I might... No, I won't. I'll just Volt Switch. As he misses a Sleep Powder, which is, like, it doesn't matter because I'm a Rest Talk variant anyway. And now I can go into this and Brave Bird, because he's got nothing to take it. Well, he's got this to take it, I suppose. I'm just going to Brave Bird, though. Yeah, I was considering predicting the Sleep Powder, but then in the back of my head I was like, but what if he misses the Sleep Powder and I go for a Sleep Talk, and that would look so stupid. Because that's really the only reason you lead with Roserade, is to get some spikes up and Sleep Powder. You don't really lead with Roserade if you're going to do anything else. So he just lets me kill the Roserade. I'm going to go... Oh, I've already Mega'd. I possibly shouldn't have Mega'd, because now Icicle Spear will do a lot. I do have Dragon Tail on this though, so that's alright. And I've also got Priority Stun Spore. And I've got Intimidate. I've got a number of things that I can do to the Cloister to the point where it shouldn't just sweep me. I'm going to U-turn on it, and I think I'm going to go into Milotic to Dragon Tail. Okay, he's protecting, which would have given me a free switch, which is very interesting. So I'm just going to U-turn out into the Milotic. And he's going to go for the Shell Smash, and he shouldn't be able to KO me by any stretch. I'm just going to Dragon Tail here. Icicle Spear, is that all he has? If he flinches me here, I will be super upset. It doesn't even look like a 2-hit KO though, so I might be okay. There we go, and get him out of there. Get him out with all of his boosts and shiz. And there is the forfeit.
I'll say anything you want. Tell me what you want me to say. I'll say anything you want me to say. I promise, Papa. Please don't
Susan,
go.
Susan. I promise. I'll come back.
Dude, that's not how you Shell Smash. Learn to Shell Smash. So yeah, I'm gonna get another game. Righty ho, we've got another one. Spooky Bird Dude is here. Spooky Bird Dude. And we've got another Amphi. This is the scary thing that I've been talking about that's in the tier now, which is so super terrifying. Oh lord. And then he forfeits.
Don't leave. Everybody leaves.
Okay. Okay, let's get another one. I'll keep checking back to that one because yeah. Anyways, there's a battle here, and he's got some really odd stuff, mixing up the tiers a lot. I'm sorry, I'm quite low ladder. As I say, I haven't really played much UU since the changes because I was a bit scared. So we're going to... He's not got... this could be a Stealth Rock, I suppose, but I don't know if it would be. It might be. He doesn't have a U-turn or anything. I have no idea what his lead will be. I feel like going for an Instigator, just getting the Intimidate on anything that might want to come in, and that is That is something that I don't like at all. I might just... Cottage pie can't do anything. What am I talking about? And also it's probably quite important to stun spore shears as well. Oh, I mean, well, you can come in and Dragon Tail. That's probably the best play. So you go to the Water Pulse. And I can eat it up, actually. I'm not really scared of that. So let's just Dragon Tail. He'll probably just try and get a hit off. No, he's like switched into Miss Major, so I can get a little bit of chip on that. And he goes into More While. And I get this attack boost. So I do just want to sit in here and scold, I think. And I just take it out! Oh my god! Competitive is great, I love it. This thing won't be able to kill me, and I think I do just want to go for a scold. To be fair though, like, this is... Oh my god, I'm just taking out all of his threats. This is really the only thing that can take anything from that. No, this can take a hit from it. And Volt Switch. If it's an Ice Beam, it won't take it very nicely though. Do I switch out? Is there anything that I will be able to recover on? Maybe Grumpig, I suppose. But what would I switch out into? I'm just going to recover. As he does kill me off, which is fine. I'm going to go into... I know you could have the Dazzle, so that's a bit scary. I could go into Crobat, because I don't... you could have the Thunderbolt as well. I'm just going to Brave Bird. Should kill him. Check back. I did win that one. Good. And, yeah, take that out. Brilliant. So, going from here, he's got the Haxorus. I do have the Stun Spore on this. What do I want to do? I might sack this guy here. I'm thinking I'm just going to go for some damage. Oh my god, that does over half. I didn't think it did over half. Okay, he's got a Citrus Berry. That's interesting. Very interesting. We can see, so if he's got Poison and Earth coverage, then he'll have to go for his Dragon move. If it's Outrage, I'm okay. It's Dragon Claw, which is a bit spookier. We know that he doesn't have a Lum. I might go into Instigator, because I think I can take an unboosted hit. And go for an EQ. Does EQ kill though? Yeah, it probably does. Looking at the Brave Bird damage, yeah. Just gonna go for an EQ. And this is when he reveals, like, superpower or something. No, he doesn't. Okay, brilliant. Oh, it doesn't kill. It doesn't kill. It does not kill. Ah, shoot. I didn't think that that would not kill. I did not think that that would not kill. Fail. Okay, whatever. It means that Himcules probably has to take a bit more damage. Yeah, okay. Himcules, I think, is my only switch right now. I can go for a... I'm just going to go for a close combat here. This is yucky because I'll have to switch something into a... Yeah, I'm going to go into a close combat because I don't want anything... I want to force in the Blastoise. I mean, the Grumpig. I don't want to force in the Blastoise. The Blastoise is scary. He brings the Blastoise in anyway. I'm going to go for a close combat to get the big damage on that. Why he didn't go into Grumpig, I don't know. But that means that my... Cottage Pie can come in, get a Giga Drain off on this. He might switch into his Grumpig now. No, he doesn't. He just lets me take that out. And I can just Moonblast the Grumpig, maybe try for some attack drops. There we go. Not hacks if you call it. Mate. What are you doing? Oh, I missed the stun spot. I shouldn't have done that. I mean, Side Shock. He's not doing enough damage because he's got the drop. I can probably Giga Drain him and beat him. No, I can't because of the Life Orb. No, I can't because of the Life Orb. But I can get some damage on. And I guess he's got Heal Belt anyway, so I shouldn't really be going for the other move. Oh, god damn it. Wait, so is he going to kill me this time? Yeah, I'm going to Stun Spore this time. And I miss again. Brilliant. Just brilliant. He can't T-Wave my Amphi, at least. And I'm a Rest Talk Amphi, so I will be able to beat this. So let's Mega Evolve and just Dragon Pulse my life away. Psyshock does nothing. I am defensive as well, so that doesn't do any damage to him either, to be fair. Coming off 366 uninvested special attack. I should kill this turn. No, I won't even kill this turn! Ah! He did get a crit that time and it did 25%. Oh dear. Oh, I did kill. I got the crit that time. Brilliant! There we go. That's in the battle. Let's find one more because these have either been fails or been really quick. Like, they've either been opponent forfeiting Oh, they've been really quick. Mandibuzz! I forgot Mandibuzz! Oh my lord! That is ridiculous. We've got a lot of the same stuff. These two and this. He's got all shinies again. It's such a crime, people. It's Pokemon abuse. It is. It's Pokemon abuse. So we might see a lead Infernape again. What's the best way to deal with the lead Infernape? What was my best way to deal with lead Infernape? I really want this. Maybe this. So he's gonna lead Amphi. I feel like U-turning into... if I go into this, it's still going to take a stupidly obscene amount of damage. Where am I going to go? Where am I going to go? But I think he might be going for the dragon hit, to be fair. No, I don't really want to go into my Gator just straight like that. I think I'm going to go into my own Ampharos. As he goes for a T-Wave, which is fine. Now... what do I want to do? He might stay in and Dragon Pulse, which would give me the free switch into Whimsicott. I don't... He's either going to switch out or he's going to Dragon Pulse, so I think switching to Whimsicott here is a good play. As he does go for the Dragon Pulse, which is a really... I mean, it's not a good trade to make, so I can go for a big hit on that, as he's Thunder Waving me. Oh, that's a bit annoying. Will I still outspeed? Probably not. What's he going to go for now? Probably an electric type move. So I could go into this guy. Focus Blast. Oh, Power Gem. That's fine, I resist that too. And I could... do I just go for an EQ or a Pursuit? Let's go for a Pursuit, as I do take it out. Which is great. That's very good. Things didn't take too much damage. This did get paralyzed, which is a bit of a shame. He's gone into his own thing. I'm going to get up... oh, am I going to get up my rocks? Yeah, I'm going to get up my rocks, because if I can force him to do whatever, then that would be great. Now what am I going to do? Cottage Pie is maybe a good switch, depending on what his moveset is. He'll still do a lot of damage, and now I'm paralyzed, I won't outspeed, which is a shame. Milotic will probably take a lot of damage. What's Milotic good for? Milotic is good for the Ape. But that's pretty much it, really. So I might go into Milotic and then expect this in Dragon Tail. He's just gone straight into the Lizard, which is an interesting play, a good one for him. Lizard is scary because of that Hyper Voice, but I don't think he'll be going for it this turn. So I could go into this and fire off a Dragon Pulse. I don't know if that's what he's going to do. He's just Volt Switching, yeah, okay, that's fine. So he's probably going to go into his Gator again, which I don't have great switch-ins for. But he'll go for... he's playing very obviously at the moment. No, he goes into this. I can take a hit from this and Dragon Pulse. If he's going to go for a CC, yeah, I'll kill him now. Which is useful. That was a useful thing to do. So that's one less threat. So one thing that... I can take out. I mean, it just means that Milotic still really doesn't have much of a role, apart from Dragon Tailing. That's its main thing, I think. So he's going to go into the Lizard now. Probably going to go for a Hyper Voice. Is there anything, like everything hits me? I'm going to go for a Rest if I can. He's got HP Ice. Do we know an item? Is he locked into that? This guy can take any one hit. And I think CC is the play here. Because it hits pretty much everything. Physical defense. Yeah! Oh, he obviously knew from the close combat it doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, it's a cool set. I love Amphi. Amphi is really cool. It's a really cool Pokemon. Because it's so bulky and it gets the slow Volt Switch and access to Thunder Wave as well, which is really... oh my lord! Is that thing speed invested? Because that did... entirely too much damage. That did way too much. Do I stay in? I'm going to stay in. He's switching out again into the Whimsicott. This is going to take a big hit as well. Oh my god, sorry for the crit. I'm going to say sorry, because this guy seems nice for the crit. He seems nice. Now do I go into my bat? I think going into my bat is a play, because this thing is too much of a threat to him, for him to play around with, so he's probably going to go for the Moonblast, yeah. Yes, he is. Do I defog? Do I need to defog? I don't feel like I need to defog, actually. I think it'll just... This thing is dead now, because surely that's his defogger, and it can't take any hits. And this thing... okay, he's gone for the Elite Seed. I can Brave Bird and kill that. He's got a Rocky Helmet. Oh! That's a bit rude. How dare you? My poor bat. So now he's going to go into the Lizard again. That's fine. I think I'm going to sack my bat because it doesn't. This is his only other mon and it doesn't really do too much to that. So I think I'll just Brave Bird here. And I do outspeed, so he's not Scarf. So he's probably the other thing, the Specs. Yeah, he's probably the Specs. So that dies. That's a like it's a double down now. So it was a good use of his fodder. What's he going to bring in? The Helios dies, though. He should have just... Oh, no, he didn't know that Brave Bird would do that much, I suppose. So now I'm going to go into my Whimsicott. And that was... I don't know. Yeah. Should I try and paralyze it? I probably should try and paralyze it, because I'll be slower than it this turn. And so if he doesn't... Yeah. So oh, okay. That worked. GG. Thanks for the game, mate. Oh, I should have Moonblasted. Damn it! It didn't kill. He's gonna taunt me. I'm an offensive set, not unlike you. Anyway, that's gonna be the session for today. Seeing bulky Amphi doing some shiz, and we've also got some. Yeah, I like this team as well. I do like this team. Really like it. You ate me. Oh, dude, it's okay. Yeah, slightly. But you had some good stuff. It's just you need to learn to like switch more and understand matchups a bit better, and not play as like make a few more predictions. I always say predictions aren't necessary in the game if you've got a strong team and you can just play it out. But at the same time, you can't just play really predictably because your opponent can then predict around you. So you do need some level of like balance there. Don't make stupid predictions when they're not necessary, but don't just play really obviously. Try to keep the opponent guessing at the same time. But anyway, yeah, that's a game, that's a team. If you want to try it out, it'll be in the description as always. I've been Fufu, you've been awesome, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.